Back off. Nobody come any closer. Don't come near me. Stay back. Nobody come any closer.
Release the hostage. This is your final warning.
I want money and a car. If I don't have them in 10 minutes, I'll kill him.
Don't shoot.
Move. Don't come any closer. Everyone, stay back. I need money to save my mom. I need money to save my mom.
Don't do anything rash.
Stay still.
Listen to me. I'm an attorney. You haven't made a huge mistake yet. You just stole some money. I have a way to keep you out of jail. Don't shoot. The suspect is inside. I'll leave him to you.
네, 김다운.
He's just an attorney. Can he really be that legendary?
In the legal world, he was known as the Iron Tongue. Any case he handled, no matter how difficult, he could always find a loophole. If we can get him to defend Mr. Fletcher, we won't have to worry about his case. But
what? Speak up.
5 years ago, after his wife was targeted for payback, he left the legal profession. We've sent him over $1 million, but he won't take it. I'm worried he won't help us.
If he won't cooperate, have Rook kidnap his daughter.
Miss Fletcher, this Raymond only has this one child. If we really make him lose his cool, what if he turns against us?
Unless he doesn't want to see his daughter ever again. Do as I say.
Yes, Miss Fletcher. Say less.
Daddy, after school today, can you be the first to pick me up?
Sure. If you're good and behave yourself at school, I'll definitely come pick you up, okay?
Bye, Daddy.
Goodbye.
Miss Fletcher, Mr. Fletcher was sentenced to 15 years in his first trial. Regarding the current appeal, can you share your goals?
Miss Fletcher, are you confident about tomorrow's hearing?
This is a complete frame-up. My son, Zachary, has been good-hearted since he was a kid. How could he possibly kill someone?
Miss Fletcher, now all the police testimony points toward your son. What's your take on this?
I'm his mother. I know him better than anyone. He would never do anything illegal or criminal. I believe the law will definitely give justice to my son. Thank you, everyone.
Miss Fletcher.
Please say a bit more. Just a few more words.
Excuse me, move aside.
How is the matter with Rook going?
Everything is going smoothly, Miss Fletcher. Our people have already picked them up.
Good. Drive. Let's go meet this Iron Tongue. This is a complete frame-up. My son, Zachary, has been good-hearted since he was a kid. How could he possibly kill someone?
Miss Fletcher, now all the police testimony points toward your son. What's your take on this?
I know him better than anyone. He would never do anything illegal or criminal. I believe the law will definitely give my son justice. It's an honor to meet you, Attorney Carter.
Miss Fletcher.
Attorney Carter, I wouldn't be here if I didn't need something. I'm sure you're well aware of my son's matter. If you're willing to help me, keep this legal payment of $2 million. It's yours.
Sure is lavish of you, Miss Fletcher. But I've long left the legal world. I can't help with this.
Attorney Carter, with your talent, hiding away in a place like this is a waste of your gifts, right? Tell you what? Name your price, and I won't haggle.
Raymond, Ellie, is still little. Those people, they'll hurt her.
I know.
Promise me. From now on, never ever practice law again.
Honey? Honey, wake up. Honey. I made a vow 5 years ago. In this lifetime, I would never set foot in the legal world again. If there's nothing else, Miss Fletcher, please leave. Later on, I have to pick up my daughter from school. I won't keep you any longer.
Attorney Carter, don't be so quick to refuse. Watch this video before you make your decision.
Daddy, a man took me to the playground. He even bought me a lollipop. When are you coming?
Now, can we talk again?
Don't you dare touch my daughter.
Attorney Carter, don't be impulsive. I only hope that during tomorrow's trial, you will defend my son.
You're going too far.
Easy. Say whatever you like. What I want is for you to defend my son well. If he's fine, nothing will happen to your daughter.
You wicked woman. Fine. I promise. If my daughter comes to any harm at all, I'll never let you get away with it.
Don't worry, Attorney Carter. As long as you step up and defend my son, I guarantee you'll be reunited with your daughter tomorrow. Here are the case files. Take a good look. We'll pick you up tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Owen, I need a favor.
Miss Fletcher, I saw the look in his eyes just now. If he doesn't cooperate in court tomorrow, what will we do?
He has lost his wife. I don't believe he would dare risk his only daughter's life.
You're right, Miss Fletcher.
Go to the detention center in a bit. Find a way to contact Zachary. Tell him I've already found the best attorney for him. He must not plead guilty, no matter what.
Yes, Miss Fletcher.
Lawyer Carter, after you.
I need to confirm my daughter's safety first.
Tell Rook to send a video.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Pretty, isn't it? Sweetie, promise me something. Don't ever take this watch off, no matter what. No matter what. That way, I can find you anytime, anywhere.
I promise.
Let's get ready for court.
Miss Fletcher, do you have anything to say about today's hearing?
Miss Fletcher, is this appeal to file for a not guilty plea?
About today's hearing, do you have anything to say, Miss Fletcher?
Yes, Miss Fletcher. Tell us. Is there anything you want to say, Miss Fletcher?
I believe that the law won't wrong an innocent person. The judge will definitely grant my son justice. Thank you.
The case of Zachary Fletcher for intentional homicide is now in session. Bring in the defendant, Zachary Fletcher, to the courtroom.
You murderer. You should rot in hell. You really deserve to die. You murderer.
You You killed my daughter.
It's her fault for not knowing her place. So what if she died? Can't I just pay you off? Look at you raggedy-ass people. I bet you haven't seen $20,000 in your entire life.
Yuso. She was my only daughter. She was only 18. And you killed her. You scumbag. How can you even live in this world?
This is clearly a false accusation. Don't worry, son. The attorney I hired for you is a top-tier attorney.
Order in the court. Counsels for both sides, please enter.
Raymond Carter? Didn't he retire long from the legal world?
The Fletchers must have paid him a fortune to bring him out of retirement.
He really has no morals. Defending a scumbag like that just for money.
Raymond Carter used to be the top attorney in the country. He specialized in cases for the wealthy, with a perfect record in over 100 trials. The Fletchers brought him in this time. It looks like Zachary Fletcher will most likely walk free.
Hey, did you hear that? A top-tier attorney. You think you can sue me with what you have? I'm going to throw all of you who framed me into prison.
Mr. Carter, I've heard of you. 5 years ago, you claimed you would never step into a courtroom again. You're returning today. Are you defending this scumbag for the sake of money?
Everyone has the right to a legal defense. As an attorney, I'm simply fulfilling my duty.
You have no shame to say something so high and mighty, just for the money.
Order. Will the prosecution please present the case?
Your Honor, members of the jury, this is the key physical evidence found by the police at the scene. It belongs to the defendant.
Owen, I'm counting on you.
Your Honor, we ask that the footage be played now.
The request is reasonable. Granted, you may play the footage.
You hit someone and you think you're right? I'm calling the police right now.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'll stab you to death.
This video clearly proves that the defendant, while intoxicated, got into an altercation with the victim. Besides, the fingerprints on the weapon are a perfect match for the defendant. It proves the weapon was the paring knife from Zachary's car.
Defense attorney, do you have any objections?
No objections.
Why aren't you saying anything? Say something.
Raymond, what are you playing at? Don't forget what I have on you. Don't make me prove it.
Miss Fletcher, chill out. There are too many eyes and ears here. Watch your words.
Isn't Raymond a top-tier attorney? Why isn't he arguing back?
At this rate, Zachary is definitely getting convicted.
Did Raymond play the Fletcher family?
Owen, you need to hurry.
Ellie is safe. She's at my house now.
Defense attorney, please make your statement.
Yes. You dared to touch my daughter. You're dead. Your Honor, Attorney Gilbert just presented a paper trail that is logical and consistent. The evidence is very clear. It leads to the conclusion that my client, Zachary, committed intentional homicide. I request a maximum sentence to be carried out immediately.
You're playing me? You're dead.
Miss Fletcher, please calm down. This is a courtroom.
Go contact Rook. If anything happens to my son, even the slightest thing, kill the hostage right away.
Yes, ma'am.
You B-time starred. You're clearly the attorney my mom hired, yet you're speaking for them.
Attorney actually asking for the death penalty for his own client.
Serves him right. He deserves the death penalty.
Order in the court. Defense counsel, please continue.
The defendant Zachary drove while intoxicated. After hitting the victim, he then assaulted them. He escaped from the scene after the attack. Your Honor, the nature of this case is far from a simple traffic accident. Zachary, the defendant, uses his wealthy background to treat others' lives like they're worthless.
Hey, have you lost it? You're talking nonsense. Mom, is this the one you hired? This is the star attorney you hired? Do something. Do something, Mom.
As Zachary's defense attorney, based on the irrefutable facts and evidence, hereby I solemnly request the court to sentence the defendant, Zachary, to the maximum penalty to uphold the dignity of the law.
Exactly. Serves him right. He should get the death penalty.
Raymond, since you dared to ruin my son, I'll make you watch your daughter die. What? Escaped? You can't even keep an eye on one little brat. What use are you to me?
Miss Fletcher, she was rescued by someone. That person was a skilled fighter. Rook and his group were no match for him.
A bunch of useless idiots. Didn't I tell you to watch her closely? What do we do now?
Miss Fletcher, right now, our only choice is to approach Raymond. We'll play nice for a moment. And keep it together. We'll deal with the rest after the trial.
Attorney Carter, there's been some bad blood between us. I apologize to you. If you're down for defending my son right now, I'm willing to offer 30% stake in the Fletcher Group, plus $10 million in legal fees.
What?
30% stake? That much?
With the Fletchers' power, a stake that size is worth tens of millions a year, at least. It looks like the Fletchers. Got played by Raymond.
Miss Fletcher, don't you realize how absurd your words sound? Your Honor, the evidence in this case is sufficient. I request an immediate verdict.
Mom, what are we going to do? Do something. Is this the kind of horseshit attorney you found? Mom!
Raymond, do you really want to cross the Fletcher family?
I'm an attorney. I always stand on the side of the law. When your son lunged with a knife at the victim, the Fletchers stood against the law.
You B-time starred. Raymond, you're ruthless.
Order. Since both parties have made their statements, the facts of this case are clear, and the evidence is sufficient. I will now announce the final verdict. All rise, please. The defendant, Zachary, blew off the law, caused a drunk driving accident, and committed assault with a knife. The nature of the crime was heinous. It constitutes intentional homicide. And he showed no remorse after his arrest. This court hereby sentences the defendant, Zachary, to death and deprivation of political rights for life.
Good. A just sentence. Finally, the victim's family has been given justice.
This kind of cancer of society should be sentenced to death.
No, stop. Mom, how did it turn out like this?
Zachary.
It was supposed to be 15 years, but now it's the death penalty.
Zachary, I'll definitely find a way to save you. Raymond, you crossed the Fletcher family, and I'll totally make you pay.
Attorney Gilbert, thank you. Attorney Carter, thank you.
Attorney Carter, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. I only did what I had to do to uphold the dignity of the law and protect those who needed protecting.
A bunch of fuck-ups. You're all fuck-ups. You couldn't even keep an eye on one little brat. What's the point of keeping you around? Where is Rook? Get him over here.
Rook and his group were all beaten up by the guy who saved the girl. They're all in the hospital now, and the police are watching them.
What? The police? Fuck-ups. You're all fuck-ups.
Miss Fletcher, you can't go in. Miss Fletcher. Miss Fletcher, I have a way to save your son.
The doctor has been here. She's fine. Just let her get some sleep.
Buddy, today, I really owe you one. Otherwise, I really wouldn't know what to do.
Don't be so formal. 5 years ago, I was set up in a boxing fight. If you hadn't risked your life to help me with that lawsuit, I'd still be rotting in a cell. I, Owen Butler, will always remember this debt.
No need to dwell on the past. The Fletchers.
Don't worry, none of them got away. The police have already taken over. They're in for a world of trouble now. You got the court to sentence Zachary to death. Sharon Fletcher is cruel and wicked. She is totally not going to let this slide. What's your plan now?
I don't have any plans yet. But if anyone dares to touch my daughter, I'll never let them get away with it.
Don't worry. No matter what you do, as long as I'm here, there can't be the slightest mishap on Ellie.
Miss Fletcher, please give me a minute.
Sorry, Miss Fletcher. This guy forced his way in. We couldn't stop him.
Drag him out of here right now.
On it, Miss Fletcher.
Oh, wait. What did you just say?
I can get Mr. Fletcher's case sent back for a retrial. I can even put Raymond behind bars.
Why should I believe you?
I followed Raymond for 7 years. I know every case he's handled inside out. I just need to find some illegal loopholes in them. The State Department of Justice will definitely revoke his license. And Zachary's case, being the first case of his comeback, will also be sent back for a retrial.
Speak. What do you want?
I want this much.
Fine. As long as you can do it, not only will I give you $10 million in legal fees, but I can use the Fletcher family's influence to support you in becoming the top attorney in Rivermore.
Miss Fletcher, you've got a deal.
Attorney Carter, that day in court, I almost thought you were going to defend Zachary Fletcher.
Attorney Gilbert, do you really think I'm that kind of person?
Actually, a long time ago, I heard about you. Have always admired you.
Thank you. Since you've heard of me, don't be so formal. Just call me Raymond from now on.
Yeah. Sure, Raymond. And you can call me Fiona.
Okay.
I really owe it to the two of you this time. Otherwise, my daughter would have died a wrongful death.
We were just doing our jobs. This is from the Fletcher family, part of the settlement money. Please take it for now. If you have any trouble in the future, don't hesitate to reach out to us.
Okay. Thank you. You really are a good attorney. Thank you.
Am I a good attorney? In all these years, that's the first time I've heard someone say that.
Who is Raymond?
I am. What department are you from?
We're sent by the State Department of Justice. Raymond, someone reported you. During your practice in recent years, you've allegedly accepted multiple bribes and falsified evidence. Please come with us for questioning.
You're just coming in here to arrest someone? Do you have the proper paperwork?
You must have the wrong person. He's Attorney Carter. He's a good man. He would never do something like that.
Attorney Carter, our enforcement is legal and compliant.
Cole Murray? I can't believe it's you.
Figured you'd have a good memory. But it's not the time to talk about personal matters. You should just come with us for the investigation.
You really are ungrateful. I treated you well, didn't I? Why treat me this way?
It's every man for himself, or you're doomed. To be honest, the Fletcher family gave me $10 million in legal fees. I followed you for so many years, but not a single case was I ever allowed to touch. You only ever gave me grunt work. Don't forget. I'm an attorney too.
That's because you weren't capable enough. You know perfectly well. What happened to my wife? I was protecting you.
Whether I'm capable, you'll find out soon enough. Take him away.
Raymond.
I'm fine. See that Samuel Bennett and his wife are well taken care of.
Attorney Gilbert.
You must be Attorney Gilbert. This time, Raymond's license will definitely be revoked. Zachary's case will also be retried. When that happens, we'll be opponents. In court, I hope Attorney Gilbert will go easy on me.
You despicable, shameless scumbag.
What? A retrial? Isn't this already the final verdict? Why is there a retrial?
Good heavens! Is it really this hard for us poor people to get justice?
Come in.
Hello, Attorney Gilbert.
And you are?
I'm Raymond's friend. This is his daughter, Ellie.
Hello, Fiona.
You're Raymond's friend. What? No attorneys will defend Raymond.
In all of Cloudview, any attorney worth their salt has either been bought off by the Fletcher family, or they've got beef with Raymond from the past. They think he's too arrogant and deserves what he got. Attorney Gilbert, I know you and Raymond haven't had much contact, but you have to believe, Raymond isn't the person the rumors make him out to be, just working for money.
I believe that.
Although in recent years, he exclusively defended the wealthy and his fees were insane, but he anonymously donated most of that money to the victims' families. His wife, aka Ellie's mother, was also killed because she helped clear the name of a poor student who was killed by a trust fund baby. She crossed the wrong people, and that's why she was killed.
What?
Attorney Gilbert, you're the only one who can help him now. I'd like to ask you to represent him in court and defend Raymond.
Fiona, my daddy is a good man. Please save my daddy.
Sweetie, I promise I'll get your daddy out. Mr. Butler, don't worry. I'm taking on this case.
Thank you, Attorney Gilbert. These are the files for the major cases that Raymond has handled. I hope they help.
He's here, he's here. He is an unscrupulous attorney. He is finally getting what he deserves. Back then, a trust fund baby killed someone in a hit and run. He did it for the dirty money. And in the end, that trust fund brat only got 2 years.
He finally got what was coming to him. It's real karma.
That's right, it's karma.
It's karma. That's the guy.
Attorney Carter, you've been ratted out for falsifying evidence. How do you plan to defend yourself?
Attorney Carter, rumors say you defended the Fletcher Group in a tax evasion case. Did you privately accept a $1 mil bribe?
Everyone, please stay calm. Attorney Carter has the right to remain silent. Please wait for the court's final verdict.
Let's see what he has to say for himself today.
Mr. Carter, long time no see.
You certainly moved quickly. Half the people outside were probably sent by you. You're so well prepared. It seems that this time, you're ready to pull the trigger and finish me off for good.
Why would you say that, Mr. Carter? It's your own actions that sparked this public outrage. Attorney Murray couldn't stand your behavior, so he stepped in.
Raymond, if you want to blame someone, blame yourself for all the terrible things you've done. This is just the karma you deserve.
Cole, I hope you can talk the talk, walk the walk.
Don't worry, Miss Fletcher. This trial is being live-streamed globally. We will definitely make sure Raymond is utterly disgraced.
The court is convened to hear the case of Raymond's alleged professional misconduct. Will the plaintiff please present their statement first?
Your Honor, members of the jury, Raymond Carter, the defendant, used illegal means on multiple occasions for personal profit by fabricating evidence. 7 years ago, during the West Side demolition case, Raymond, acting as the attorney for the developer, used a forged building inspection report to force 7 families to relocate. This one in my hand is the report he submitted at the time. The Forensics Center has confirmed that the official seal was forged.
I knew he wasn't a good person. My relatives live on the West Side. I heard those families were nearly driven to suicide.
A corrupt attorney like him deserves the death penalty. Scum attorneys only know how to bully ordinary people like us.
Order in the court. Defendant, do you have any objections?
Your Honor, I have an objection. Attorney Murray, were those 7 families provided with replacement housing? And did those 7 families receive their compensation?
Regardless of whether they receive compensation or not, forging an inspection report is an illegal act in itself. Furthermore, a week after the incident, the defendant's account suddenly received a transfer of $4 million. If that's not a bribe, what is it? The prosecution requests the immediate revocation of his law license, and that he be held criminally liable.
Your Honor, opposing counsel's previous statement is purely a distraction and a blatant attempt to frame my client.
The facts are clear. It's a smoking gun. Do you have a rebuttal?
Your Honor, about the redevelopment project case mentioned by the opposing counsel, I have a few questions for the other side. Attorney Murray, first, you claim the building safety certificate is a forgery. Then how was this forged document able to pass the court's cross-examination and be admitted as valid evidence? Or are you saying the judge, the attorneys, including yourself, who served as my client's assistant, were all involved in submitting this forgery?
At the time, I was unaware of it then.
Second, you mentioned 7 families were forced to relocate. Then answer me, did those 7 families eventually receive, as my client requested, rehousing and compensation as required by law?
Well, compensation was paid. But the illegality of forging evidence cannot be excused by that.
Attorney Murray, the perjury you mentioned was actually caused by the assessment center's disorganized process, which led to conflicting dates in the report. After my client discovered the issue, he immediately contacted the assessment center to correct it and filed it with the court.
Even if the report is fine, how do you explain the illicit funds of $4 million? As far as I know, that sum of $4 million wasn't legal fees paid by the developer.
That sum of $4 million indeed wasn't legal fees.
See? Then tell me, what did Mr. Carter do for the developer to make them pay him? $4 million in illicit funds?
$4 million? He's gone nuts over money.
It all comes out of the same pocket anyway. Every cent of dirty money he took was squeezed out of us ordinary people, wasn't it?
Attorney Murray, you keep calling it illicit funds, but that's defamation.
If this isn't dirty money, what is it? Mr. Carter, what did you do for the developers? That was so extraordinary that they'd pay you. $500 million?
Attorney Murray, are you aware that 3 days after Mr. Carter received the money, he made an anonymous donation and returned it all to those 7 displaced families?
What?
For real? Is that true?
This is impossible. How could he?
Cole, do you think everyone is just like you?
An anonymous donation? He donated the whole $4 million? Did we misunderstand Attorney Carter?
Just because he says he donated it, it doesn't mean it's true.
But look at this.
Bank statements and receipts from the recipients are all here. We are submitting them as evidence.
The documents are authentic. This court finds the charge is dismissed.
Cole, didn't you swear it was a sure thing?
Miss Fletcher, I never expected he'd donate all the money.
Mark my words. If we lose today, don't think about working in Cloudview again.
Yo, chill, Miss Fletcher. I still have more evidence.
Plaintiff, do you have any other evidence or statements?
Your Honor, I have more to say. 6 years ago, the defendant handled a BMW hit-and-run case. Gavin Hill, a trust fund rat, was riding drunk and killed a sanitation worker, Danny Collins, on the job. The scene was horrific. While the defendant, acting as the attorney for the family, for Danny Collins, turned on them in court and threw out all the evidence against Gavin Hill. In the end, Gavin Hill only got 2 years.
Please present your evidence.
This is a photo taken a week after the incident, showing Raymond meeting Keith Hill, Gavin Hill's father. And this is a bank statement showing Gavin Hill's father gifted $4 million to Raymond's firm after the incident.
Please explain, defense counsel, as the victim's attorney, why he met with the perpetrator's family in private, and why did the perpetrator's family give you a big fat check for $2 million after the case was closed?
Defendant, please explain.
Well, Your Honor, the source of this photo is unknown. The camera angle is sus. It might be taken out of context. And regarding this consulting fee, it could be a normal consulting fee.
A legal consulting fee? Please. Attorney Gilbert, why would the perpetrator's family pay the victim's attorney a consulting fee? The evidence is so clear. What else do you have to say?
What's going on?
Come on. As the victim's attorney, he took money from the killer. Isn't it obvious?
He really is a two-faced scumbag. And I thought he was a good attorney.
Attorney Carter, I beg you, please don't. Please don't in court hold. Them fully responsible.
Mrs. Collins, please get up. Why? The evidence for drunk driving is conclusive. He must be severely sentenced.
He can't be severely sentenced. The Hill family is too powerful. We can't win against them. As long as they compensate us, as long as Matt can study well in the future, we'll accept it.
But, look.
Does the defendant have any objections to the statement the plaintiff just made?
Raymond, I believe you. You must have your reasons.
Fiona, thank you. But regarding this matter, I admit it.
What?
Raymond, explain yourself. You'll end up in prison if this continues.
He confessed. Figures he took dirty money.
Huff, he's a two-faced scumbag. Sold his soul for money.
Raymond, you accepted bribes, interfered with justice. Unpardonable. Your Honor, this is a serious professional crime. It's clear as day. We request to revoke his license immediately and pursue criminal charges.
Defendant, do you admit that during the Danny Collins case you privately accepted $1 mil from the party at fault, and that this influenced your defense conduct in the case?
Attorney Carter, I beg you, please don't. Please don't in court hold. Them fully responsible. He can't be severely sentenced.
I admit it.
Raymond, you.
The court will now announce the final verdict. All rise.
Hold up, Your Honor. The case can't be closed. I have new evidence and a key witness.
Attorney Carter, it's been years since we last met.
Mrs. Collins, why are you here?
Is this never ending? Is there going to be more nonsense?
Don't worry, Miss Fletcher. Raymond already confessed. There won't be any issues. Your Honor, the evidence is solid. I request to have these randos removed from the court and proceed to sentencing.
Oh wait, Your Honor. We're the victims of Danny Collins' case. I'm here to testify for Attorney Carter. Attorney Carter didn't take any bribes. And he didn't do anything.
He didn't.
Your Honor, the opposing counsel just mentioned a bribe of $1 mil. It's actually the compensation from the Hill family to us.
Raymond, you.
Your Honor, we challenge the witness's identity. They must have coordinated beforehand to come here and commit perjury. Just now, the defendant already admitted to accepting bribes.
Order. Witness, please continue.
It's just me and Matt, with no one to rely on. They are really above my pay grade. As long as we could get the compensation from the Hills to make life easier for Matt later, we accepted our fate.
I see. Mrs. Collins, please stand up. Do you trust me?
I trust you. Attorney Carter, you're a good man.
I'll get you the compensation. But I can't give it to you straight up. This is also to protect you. Can you accept that?
Yes. Here is the thing. Attorney Carter raised the compensation to $1 mil. Attorney Carter didn't take a single cent. He even used his own money to fund my son's education.
A load of crap. Get those two out of here.
Your Honor, here are the detailed records of him supporting us over the years. Every single item is in here. To protect us, Attorney Carter never revealed the truth to anyone.
To help them, he was willing to take the blame himself. He's truly a man of honor.
It seems that Attorney Murray is the real villain, taking things out of context and twisting the truth.
Exactly. That's it.
Raymond, I knew you were framed.
Rebut it. Rebut it now.
Look. Your Honor, Raymond, in this court, intentionally worked to reduce the perpetrator's culpability. This in itself is a serious violation of the law. He used his position as an attorney to conduct private deals. This is interfering with the course of justice.
Your Honor, the opposing counsel is twisting the situation. My client acted while the victim's family was being threatened, and he did his best to protect their rights. This did not interfere with the course of justice.
Does the defendant have any objections?
Your Honor, members of the jury, I admit that in the later stages of this case, I did use unconventional methods, but my original intention was to protect my client, not for personal gain. My conscience is clear. I have not failed the law. I am also down for accepting the necessary responsibility and being punished.
Good.
Excellent.
Fine.
Both sides have been heard. About Raymond's professional misconduct, the court rules as follows. The plaintiff's claim for pursuing the defendant's criminal liability for accepting bribes is dismissed. Regarding the defendant's misconduct in the Danny Collins case, the defendant is sentenced to a suspension of his law license for 1 year. He is barred from practicing law for 1 year. All cases handled within the past year are to be remanded for retrial.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
Cole, what did you promise me? That it was foolproof? That we'd ruin his reputation? And the result? Now he's the hero. And us? The Fletcher Group's reputation is completely trashed.
Please, calm down, Miss Fletcher. We did gain something from this. Mr. Fletcher's case is being retried, isn't it? We should focus on getting Mr. Fletcher out first. We can deal with Raymond later.
What's your plan now?
Owen? How's it going?
Don't worry. As soon as the trial ended, I arranged for someone to take Ruth and Matt away. The place is totally safe.
That's good. In court today, it was hard on them. Fiona? Thank you for today. I didn't expect you'd be down for defending me.
It's nothing, Raymond. You're a good man and a good attorney. You shouldn't have been slandered. It's just a shame Zachary's case will be retried.
Actually, I expected this.
Raymond, the Fletchers were already the richest in the city. Now they've teamed up with Cole. Though I took on Samuel's case, I'm just an ordinary attorney with no background. Honestly, I'm really worried I can't beat them. So, considering I helped you, can you help me out?
But my license has already been revoked. I'm afraid I'm powerless to help.
It's fine, Raymond. Even if you can't appear in court. With your wisdom and experience, You can definitely help me win this lawsuit.
Raymond, Attorney Gilbert is right. You've already offended them, especially Cole. Them reporting you was just the beginning. They dared to kidnap Ellie once, and they'll do it again, only by crushing them completely and sending them to prison. Will you and Ellie truly be safe?
I used to think, as long as I didn't take cases, Ellie and I could live a peaceful life. Seems like peace isn't an option anymore. If we want a peaceful life, it seems we must use Zachary's case to take down the Fletchers and Cole for good. I'm willing to help you with this.
Good. So what do you plan to do? I'm all ears.
Organize everything you have about Zachary and hand them to me. Remember, not a single clue can be missed.
Okay.
Owen, keep a close eye on the Bennetts lately. The Fletchers will likely go after them. Protecting Samuel, as in protecting ourselves.
On it?
Guys, what are you doing here?
Samuel, I'm here on behalf of Miss Fletcher to pay respects to your daughter.
We don't need your fake sympathy. All of you, get out.
Old fart, don't be ungrateful.
Chill. Samuel, let's talk this out. We're being very sincere.
Raymond, things are bad. Cole took some people to Samuel's place.
What? I'm heading there real quick. Fiona, I'm going to Samuel's. Watch Ellie.
Samuel, let's talk this out. We're being very sincere. Samuel, take a good look. This money is enough for the rest of your life to live comfortably and enjoy your retirement. Just let the past stay in the past.
Shut up. We don't want your dirty money. All of you, get out. If you want us to sign, it'll be when the two of us are dead. Take your dirty money and get out.
Samuel, my patience is wearing thin. If you don't sign today, don't blame me for playing rough.
Fine. If you've got what it takes, then kill our whole family. I'll be watching from above to see you get your karma. I'm never signing this.
Tough guy. Trash the place.
Stop.
Let's see you try.
Well, if it isn't Attorney Carter. Look at my memory. I can't call you Attorney Carter anymore. Mr. Carter, what are you doing here?
You brought all these people. What are you up to?
Get out of here right now. If you don't leave, we're calling the police.
Raymond, our business isn't over yet. If you insist on interfering, I don't mind taking you down as well.
If you think you're up to it, then give it a shot.
Raymond, I've already called the police. The police will be here in a second.
Fine. The two of you. Game on.
Samuel, Finley, are you two okay?
We're fine.
In a few days, Zachary's case will go to trial again. They'll definitely find every way possible to make you sign a settlement agreement. You must stand your ground.
Thank you. Attorney Carter, if you hadn't come, our home would have been trashed by them.
Don't mention it, Samuel. Your business is my business.
Cole, didn't you promise that to pull this off? With an old man from the country would be a piece of cake? Where's the settlement agreement now?
Miss Fletcher, Samuel was about to sign, but Raymond showed up with people. That's why
You deadbeat loser. You've disappointed me. My son's case is going to trial in a sec. If anything happens to him, consider yourself dead.
Miss Fletcher, please give me another chance. I have another way.
Speak.
Demolition. Think about it, Miss Fletcher. Bennett Village is just a hillbilly town. All we need to do is double the compensation. If double isn't enough, then triple. If triple isn't enough, then quintuple it. We just need the villagers to understand that Samuel's refusal to sign is standing in the way of everyone's fortune.
Bird brain. Demolition paperwork is so complicated. Can my son afford to wait?
Miss Fletcher, we don't even need to go through the procedures. Those grimy hands are clueless. It's easy to make some fake documents, and that'll do it.
Get out of here and get it done.
Raymond, the trial starts in a few days. How is the paperwork coming along?
It's all ready. The biggest problem right now is that we don't know what the Fletchers have up their sleeves.
They've been quiet lately. I don't know what they're planning. Raymond, look at this. What's going on?
Samuel, the Fletchers are offering triple the compensation to demolish our village and build a resort. All we need is for you to sign this settlement agreement for the Fletchers. Today, you have to give us an answer.
That's right, Samuel. The whole village is waiting for your signature.
Samuel, would it kill you to just sign the paper?
Exactly.
Get lost.
We'll never sign it.
Don't anyone move?
Samuel?
Step back.
Everyone. What are you doing? You're mobbing someone and pressuring a victim's family to sign a settlement agreement. You're breaking the law. Do you realize that?
Save it. I wondered who it was. If it isn't the big shot attorney Raymond, what happens in Bennett Village is none of your business.
Wait. What happens in our village is none of an outsider's concern. Mind your own place.
Don't you realize that the Fletcher family just killed Samuel's daughter? How can you do this? Do you have any conscience at all?
She's not coming back. We have to move on eventually.
Exactly.
Right. Your daughter is dead. But it has nothing to do with us. You can't stop us from making money.
That's right. We need to get paid, too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Stop acting like you have a stick up your butt. Besides, didn't you used to take cases for the rich? As in represent them in court?
Don't move. See what happens if you take another step.
The Fletcher family and Cole pulled a dirty move.
Folks, don't worry. Go back inside for now. Leave this to us. Rest assured, I've got you. They can't touch us.
Folks, do you really think that as long as Samuel signs, you'll be able to collect your relocation money?
Attorney Carter, what do you mean by that?
As far as I know, the land in Bennett Village is state-protected agricultural land. It's impossible to approve it all for the Fletcher Group for development. Besides, you have no scenery here. How could this ever be a tourist resort?
Well,
as I see it, this is just a front. Their goal is simply to use you to pressure Samuel into signing a settlement agreement so that Sharon can get her son, Zachary, off the hook.
You're right. Attorney Carter is right. We can't let them fool us.
Right, exactly.
But Mr. Murray sounded so convincing. It didn't seem like a lie.
Folks, We can't let the Fletchers use us as pawns to hurt our own people. Think about who the Fletchers are. They kidnapped my daughter to threaten me. They sent thugs to break into Samuel's house and threaten to smash things. Can you really trust the promises of people like that?
Hey, that's right.
Attorney Carter's words make a lot of sense. We can't trust the Fletchers. We need to get the facts straight. Before we do anything, everyone, show's over.
No one leaves. Who says we can't be trusted?
Sharon, what tricks are you playing now?
I'm here today to help the villagers get rich.
Get rich?
Everyone. I am Sharon, CEO of the Fletcher. On behalf of the Fletcher Group's reputation, I guarantee that the compensation we promise for every villager is totally real and valid.
Everyone, calm down. Don't let her fool you. Consider for yourselves how little time has passed since Zachary's case. And for a large-scale demolition project like Bennett Village, from initiation to approval, how many steps are there? In just a few days, how could all the procedures possibly be completed?
Mr. Carter, the land in Bennett Village was already included in our key inspection scope 1 year ago. The relevant paperwork has long been in progress. Joel.
It's real, it's real. This document is real. Look.
Hey, it has the official seal. It can't be wrong.
The boss guaranteed it herself. Ha ha ha.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
Miss Fletcher, Bennett Village is so remote. Why do you want to build a tourist resort specifically here? Aren't you afraid of losing money?
That's a trade secret. I have no comment.
Miss Fletcher, when can we get the money?
Exactly. When do we get the money?
Guys, I also hope you can get the compensation soon. But this project has always been handled by my son, Zachary. Given his situation, which you all know, if Samuel's family won't sign the settlement, this project will have to be delayed indefinitely.
The development of our whole village can't be held back by their family alone.
Make him sign it today.
Miss Frost is right. He must sign it today.
Exactly.
Sign it, sign it. Sign it now.
Damn it. Shoot, this is bad.
Once Samuel signs, I promise, you'll all get paid immediately.
Everyone, calm down. You mustn't trust her blindly just because she said a few words. Besides, whether this document is real is still up for debate.
Raymond, you keep getting in the way. Do you not want the villagers to get rich?
Exactly. I think he just doesn't want us to succeed.
Everyone, let's step up and go in together. No matter what is said today, we have to make Samuel sign this paper.
Right, let's go.
Samuel's daughter was killed. You folks, for this money, are forcing the couple to sign a settlement. Do you have no conscience?
Attorney Carter, sir, we appreciate your kindness. We really do. But this is our private business. Stay out of my business.
If anyone takes another step, they'll end up like this stick.
Folks, outsiders don't care about your future. They only use these extreme methods to stop you from having a better life.
Miss Fletcher is right. Don't let him intimidate you. If he raises his hands, call the police on him. Let him rot in prison. It's our own money. We have to fight for it ourselves.
Miss Fletcher is right. There are so many of us. Why should we be afraid of one man?
Exactly.
Everyone, let's go together. I don't believe on our turf he'd dare to raise his hands.
Stop. Everyone, stop.
Samuel.
We'll sign. We'll sign, all right?
We'll sign. Are you all satisfied now?
Samuel.
Samuel, you can't sign. Samuel!
Attorney Carter, I know you're a good person. Samuel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Look, I really can't fight them.
Mr. Bennett, Miss Stafford, thank you for your understanding. Not only did you save my son, but you're also leading the village toward prosperity. On behalf of the Fletcher Group, I offer you my highest respect. Mr. Bennett, please.
Great. Samuel agreed to sign.
This is wonderful. I finally have money and can get married.
He should have done this long ago. It wouldn't have been such a hassle. Samuel, you can't sign. You must trust the law. The law will give you justice. If you sign this, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Enough, Raymond. Stop blocking our chance to get rich. Or don't blame me for being rough with you. Samuel, the whole village is waiting for you to sign.
Samuel, hurry up and sign. Samuel, come on.
Come on. Why are you dragging it out? Everyone is waiting for you. Sign it quickly. Just
sign it. Come on.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry up and cut to the chase. Why drag it out? Stop dragging it out.
He signed.
Great. He signed. He signed.
Thank you, Mr. Bennett. I'll remember this favor. Everyone, thank you for your hard work today. I'll start the project as soon as I get back. Everyone, prepare your IDs and documents. And wait for the payment from the company.
Oh, Miss Fletcher, you're truly our savior.
yes, Miss Fletcher, thank you so much. We'll go back and get ready.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
You set me up last time. Once my son is out, you and your daughter won't be getting away. Let's go.
Daring to cross Miss Fletcher. You really don't know your place.
Those B time starts.
This is great. Now my Zachary is saved. Cole, you did a good job this time. Once Zachary is released, I'll make it worth your while.
You flatter me, Miss Fletcher. It was all thanks to your planning. Those villagers, as soon as they heard about the money, their eyes turned green with greed. And that guy Raymond, the look on his face, was so satisfying to see.
Raymond is a handful. Even though his license was revoked, he's not to be underestimated. Go and organize Zachary's case files. We can't let Raymond and his team find any more loopholes in court.
Yes, Miss Fletcher.
Daddy?
Sweetie, I and Fiona have something very important to discuss. Why don't you go play by yourself for a bit?
Okay.
Raymond, why do you look so upset? What happened?
Those Fletcher B-time stards used the demolition as a front to get the villagers to pressure Samuel into signing the settlement.
What? Samuel signed it?
The Fletchers offered a fortune to redevelop Bennett Village on the condition that Samuel must sign the settlement. Samuel folded under the villagers' pressure and signed.
Well, now that the settlement is signed, Zachary will be released. Raymond, we can't just sit here and wait.
You're right, Raymond. Once Zachary is out, they'll go all out against you. Then, not just you, but I'm afraid even Ellie won't be safe from them. You have to think of something.
I was thinking about it on the way back. How could it be such a coincidence? Why would the Fletchers' redevelopment include Bennett Village?
But they have legal paperwork. A lot of people saw it.
Did you see it?
Are you saying the paperwork is fake?
Cole is very devious. It's not impossible. It's only a few days until Zachary's retrial begins. We have to find the key evidence to take them down. Use all your connections to look into the government's land use plan for Bennett Village.
Got it. Raymond, these past few days, we've tried everything. The government's land use plan is nowhere to be found.
The Fletchers must have known we were coming, so they hushed the news.
The trial is tomorrow. What are we going to do?
I wonder if my old connections are still useful. Let me handle this. Fiona, get everything ready tonight. All the files we have. When we go to court tomorrow, give it your best.
Okay.
What about me, Raymond?
You have a very, very important mission tomorrow.
What mission? I've got this.
Babysitting.
Daddy, come home a bit earlier today.
Okay. Then stay home and be good. I'm leaving Ellie to you.
Miss Fletcher, how confident are you about this retrial?
Rumor has it that you've obtained a letter of forgiveness from the victim's family. Does this mean Mr. Fletcher will receive a light sentence or even be acquitted?
Miss Fletcher, why would the victim's family sign a letter of forgiveness during this retrial process? Were they coerced or under some other pressure? Please answer, Miss Fletcher.
I've always believed. My son is innocent. The letter of forgiveness was signed voluntarily by the family after they learned the truth. It was signed voluntarily. I trust that the law won't wrong an innocent man.
Excuse me, please.
Attorney Gilbert. Attorney Carter doesn't come with you.
He might be stuck in traffic. Let's wait a bit longer. Why isn't Raymond here yet? I can't reach him by phone. I hope nothing happened.
Attorney Gilbert. Attorney Carter isn't here yet. Does that mean he's abandoned us?
Don't worry, Samuel. Attorney Carter isn't like that. He might have been delayed on the way. Let's wait a bit more.
The retrial for Zachary's homicide case is about to begin.
Your Honor, our key witness will be here in a sec. I request to start the trial in 10 minutes.
Request granted. The trial will begin in 10 minutes.
Raymond is trouble. Nothing will go wrong, right?
Don't worry, Miss Fletcher. The letter of forgiveness has been signed by them. It's totally not going to cause any trouble. Huh. This Raymond is supposed to be a professional attorney, even though his license was revoked. But still, he should have some sense of time. Huh. Could it be that he knows he can't win, so he just didn't show up? Haha.
It's time.
Prepare to open.
Prosecution witness Raymond has arrived.
Raymond, why are you so late?
I've got it this time. The evidence is very important. Our chances of winning are very high.
Huh. So what if he's here? I'd like to see how you're going to fight me.
The defense attorneys for both sides are present. The court is now in session. Bailiff, bring in the defendant. Zachary to the courtroom.
So...
Mom, please save me. I don't want to stay here anymore. Mom!
Why the panic? I've got you. Nothing will happen.
Order in the court. Will the prosecution please state their case?
Your Honor, based on the evidence in the second trial, it is sufficient proof. The defendant, Zachary, committed intentional homicide while intoxicated. I ask the court to uphold the death sentence from the second trial.
Objection. The reliability of the evidence provided by the prosecution in the second trial is still questionable. Furthermore, my client has already obtained a criminal letter of forgiveness from the plaintiff's family. He deserves a lenient sentence.
The letter of forgiveness is valid. Will the plaintiff's attorney continue speaking?
Objection. My client was under duress when signing. I request our witness Raymond to testify.
Request granted. The witness for the plaintiff may speak.
Your Honor, members of the jury, this letter of forgiveness is invalid. Sharon, the defendant's mother, and the defense attorney, Mr. Murray, carefully orchestrated it, and it was produced under illegal coercion. It is invalid evidence.
Objection. Your Honor, this is a groundless accusation. It's a slander against us.
Order. The plaintiff, what's going on with the letter of forgiveness? Did you sign it voluntarily?
Well, Samuel, you must tell the truth.
Samuel, you must think about everyone in the village.
It was voluntary.
Your Honor, I request to speak, because my statement represents the will of Samuel and his wife. Just a few days ago, the defendant's mother, Sharon, and defense attorney Cole went to Bennett Village. They promised the villagers 3 times the going rate to redevelop Bennett Village. The condition was for my client to sign a settlement agreement. If he did, the entire village would become filthy rich overnight. Your Honor, they used public opinion to threaten my client. Therefore, this settlement doesn't have any legal validity.
This Raymond B. time's start. We almost get the money. Don't let him ruin it.
Defendant, is the statement from the plaintiff's witness accurate?
Your Honor, he has no proof. This is slander.
Yeah. Do you have any proof for that?
Your Honor, our plan to redevelop Bennett Village and the signing of the settlement are completely unrelated. The opposing witness is making things up.
Fine. Since you claim the two are unrelated, then I'll ask. The villagers in the gallery. Folks, did you receive the compensation Miss Fletcher promised you?
No. Miss Fletcher, are you going to keep your word?
Exactly, Miss Fletcher. Didn't you say that as soon as you got back you'd send the payment? It's been days already.
Of course, you haven't received it. Because from the very beginning, she never intended to redevelop your village. Her goal was simply to get my client to sign the settlement.
Weren't we scammed then? Wait, didn't you say that as long as Samuel signed this settlement, you'd give us the money? Where's the money?
Your Honor, these people here are all villagers from Bennett Village. Everything they've said proves this settlement is invalid.
Silence. Does the defense have any objection to the plaintiff's statement?
Well,
Your Honor, we do indeed have plans to redevelop Bennett Village. Simply, funds have been tight lately, so we haven't had time to prepay the compensation.
fellow villagers, please stay calm. The Fletcher Group talks the talk and walks the walk. Joel, get finance on the payments now. Ensure it reaches every household. Not a single minute can be wasted.
Yes, Miss Fletcher.
Raymond, if they really send the money, everyone will think Samuel was willing.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
It's here. It's here. It's in the account. A whopping of $100,000. $100,000 has been deposited.
Oh my, it's real. Miss Fletcher was right.
Do you see that, Raymond? It's in.
Miss Fletcher really intends to redevelop. You're the scammer. Do you want all of us to not get any money?
Your Honor, don't listen to him. Miss Fletcher is a great person. Samuel signed the agreement out of his own free will. All of us can testify for him.
The Fletcher Group's efficiency is high, figures. Nothing happened for days. But today, in just minutes, you sent the money.
Your Honor, what the plaintiff's witness said about forcing the plaintiff is completely fabricated. To win this lawsuit, he didn't hesitate to slander the Fletcher Group's reputation and incite the villagers' emotions. His motives are despicable.
Tell me, Miss Fletcher, if you truly intended to redevelop Bennett Village, are your demolition permits complete and legal? Are the government approvals legal and compliant?
Well, of course we have them.
Then bring them out and let us take a good look.
Look.
Objection. Your Honor, these documents regarding core projects involve my client's trade secrets. How could they be made public in court? This is literally a freaking joke. It's meant to mislead.
Confidential documents? Please. You really have a lot of nerve. Your Honor, please look. The official document from Cloudview's Land Management Bureau. It's stamped with their official seal. It clearly states that the land in Bennett Village is designated as permanent farmland. According to the Land Management Act and the Farmland Protection Regulations, this land is strictly forbidden from non-agricultural development. Miss Fletcher, can you tell me how you obtained the demolition documents? Or rather, was your demolition project illegal?
That's because we...
Because this is all a scam that you've fabricated. You forged demolition papers, and then tricked the villagers into believing they would get high compensation for their homes. Then you demanded Samuel sign a settlement agreement. Your endgame was to let the defendant walk free.
What? The government won't allow development? Then we've all been scammed. This is all dirty money. Will the government take it back?
You wicked woman. You're the one who lied to us to get Samuel to sign. You won't have a good end.
Order. After investigation, this court finds the document is real and valid. This settlement agreement was obtained through fraud, coercion, and other illegal means. It is hereby ruled invalid and will be disregarded. The court reserves the right to pursue the defendant's legal liability for suspected fraud.
Dumbass. This is all your fault. Raymond, you knew all along. You knew everything, and you still set a trap for me, tricking me into sending the money, just to make me look like I'm embarrassing myself.
Mom, you said you had a way to save me. You have to save me. Please save me, Mom.
Sir, ma'am, today, I will get justice for you.
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Humph.
Do you think I'm not prepared?
Order in the court. Defense counsel. This court is making a final inquiry. Is there any new key evidence or substantive defense?
Yes. Your Honor, please look. This is from the most authoritative psychiatric evaluation center. The certificate it launched proves that my client, Zachary, suffers from intermittent and chronic mental illness.
Objection. If Zachary has a mental illness, why wasn't it mentioned in the first 2 trials? The defendant is clearly trying to use this as an excuse to escape the law.
Your Honor, my client, Zachary, was in an intoxicated state when his mental illness flared up. His actions were a pathological impulse. He is also a victim in this case.
Oh, right. At the time, my mind was a total blank. I didn't even know what I was doing.
This is literally ridiculous. Using mental illness as an excuse?
The Fletchers, just to get their son off, are freaking shameless.
Exactly, so shameless.
According to Article 18, Paragraph 1 of the criminal law, for a mentally ill person who cannot recognize or control their behavior at the time of the incident, the harmful consequences they caused, if confirmed by legal appraisal procedures, shall not bear criminal responsibility.
The evaluation report submitted by the defense counsel is real and legal. About the appraisal conclusion of the defendant's mental state during the crime. Does the plaintiff have any objections?
This report is the final.
Miss Gilbert, you need evidence for your words. Otherwise, you are in contempt of court and slandering the authority of the institution.
Your Honor, I request a temporary recess. I need time to verify this.
Plaintiff's counsel, this court now needs a clear statement from you. Do you have any substantive evidence to refute this evaluation report? If it's just speculation and doubt, we cannot invalidate the legality of this document.
Luckily, I'm prepared. Let's see what other tricks. You have this time.
Attorney Gilbert, you are all good people. I know you've done your best.
You've done so much for us. Running around and helping out. You've been through a lot. We thank you.
Good job. Stop talking nonsense. If you still can't produce evidence, just give up already. Release my son.
Your Honor, I have something to say.
Are you done yet? This certificate is issued by the most authoritative identification agency in the country. The report is in black and white, with an official seal. Clear as day. How could it be fake?
Every citizen has the right to a defense. The plaintiff's witness may speak.
He looks so confident. Are you sure?
Don't worry, Miss Fletcher. I handled this very carefully. There's absolutely no problem.
I don't deny this report is real. The printing is also real. Even the official seal is real.
Your Honor, he's intentionally stalling. This is contempt of court. He's trying to interfere with the normal judicial process.
But there's still a problem with this report. It's an invalid document. It doesn't have any legal effect.
An invalid document?
Would the plaintiff's witness provide a reasonable explanation?
Everyone, look at this. The bottom of the document. It says Professor Hawthorne.
I've heard of him. He's a famous psychology expert. So what does that prove?
Could the signature be fake too?
You don't know yet, do you? 5 days ago, Professor Hawthorne was suspected of taking massive bribes and issuing false reports. He was already formally dismissed by the institution and handed over to the authorities. This evaluation report about Zachary was signed 3 days ago. The internal resolution and notice to remove him already took effect 3 days ago. It just wasn't announced yet when he signed this report. So this report should still not have any legal standing.
It's useless.
So it turns out this was issued only after his removal.
They even have insider info from the agency. This time, the Fletchers messed with the wrong person.
Since no notice was ever launched, you pathetic. How did you know?
I'm the one who trained you. I know all your tricks.
Your Honor, the defense attorney has repeatedly falsified evidence. This is a contempt of court and a desecration of the law. We strongly suggest immediately withdrawing this invalid report and legally pursue the opposing counsel, Cole, for falsifying evidence and obstructing justice, with full accountability.
After investigation, this court finds the plaintiff's statements to be true. The psychiatric evaluation provided by the defendant is invalid. Defense counsel, do you have any new evidence?
It's over.
You insignificant piece of trash. Is this what you called foolproof? If anything happens to my son, I will totally never forgive you.
How did he know? How could he possibly know?
Mom, didn't you say you could definitely save me this time? Mom, I don't want to die. Please, save me.
The Fletchers have always been arrogant. They're finally being taught a lesson.
That feels good. This scumbag should be sentenced to death.
Nonsense. My son was framed. Can't you all see that?
Bailiff, maintain order.
Let me go. Let me go. You cross me, and the Fletchers won't let you get away with this.
Since the defendant has no further defense, this court will now announce the final verdict. All rise. The insanity defense raised by the defense attorney is inadmissible due to invalid evidence. The criminal settlement agreement, completed under duress and fraud, is also inadmissible. The court upholds the original verdict, sentenced to death, stripped of political rights for life. Defense attorney Cole Murray falsified evidence and obstructed justice. His law license is revoked. He is sentenced to 10 years in prison.
Great. I don't want to die yet.
No, you can't sentence him. You've all been bought off. You're all in this together. I'm going to sue you.
He's sentenced. Sir, Mama, he's sentenced. The verdict stands. Death penalty.
Sweetie, did you see that? You've been avenged.
We won, Raymond. We won.
Attorney Gilbert. Thank you all.
Ma'am.
Thank you.
You're our family's saviors.
Ma'am, sir, please stand up. Don't thank us.
We just did what we were supposed to do.
Don't thank us. It's the law that gave you justice. Ellie?
Daddy, are you okay?
Sweetie, I'm fine. Today, I won a big battle.
So, did you win?
Zachary's death sentence was upheld. The court is launching an investigation into the Fletcher family's illegal act of fabricating evidence.
That's great. You're the best, Raymond. But the Fletcher family will definitely seek a crazy payback.
Don't worry. For Zachary's case, I didn't just investigate the land type in Bennett Village. I also had an unexpected find. If we can get to the bottom of this, we can use it to take down the Fletcher family completely.
Cole is so useless. I trusted him so much. Now, even the last chance is gone.
Miss Fletcher, Zachary's situation is already set in stone. I'm so sorry.
It's all because of that damn Raymond. He has to die.
Miss Fletcher. Boo Raymond, I have something to report to you. The situation is worse than we thought.
Noda, just say it.
It's about the land in Bennett Village.
What's up with the land? Wasn't it already exposed? We already lost the case.
It's more than just being exposed. It's Raymond. He went to the Land Management Bureau and dug too deep into that land.
What? Wasn't that matter covered up already? He found evidence.
Back then, we were so discreet. He shouldn't be able to find any evidence.
He shouldn't have. Others might not, but he's someone special. If this is unearthed, I could go to jail.
Miss Fletcher, what do we do now?
Sit tight for now. While his guard is down. No loose ends.
Understood.
Pinecrest Manor. Isn't this a Fletcher property?
Pinecrest Manor is considered the most high-end entertainment venue. It's also under the Fletcher Group. And their most profitable business. Raymond, why did you bring us here?
This is what I meant by an unexpected find.
Come on, Raymond, stop keeping us in suspense. What exactly did you find?
Do you know what Pinecrest Manor used to be? It was a tourist resort. Think about it. For the Fletchers to demolish the land of a tourist resort, that's a massive project. But in the government's filing records, I didn't see any relevant information.
You mean you suspect the Fletcher's demolition permits are illegal?
It might even be a violent forced eviction.
Exactly. So we're here to look into the situation. If we can get enough evidence, a violation on this scale is enough to bring down the Fletchers.
Raymond always has a way.
$2.
Boss, I heard there's a manor nearby, and it's a real moneymaker. Back then, the Fletcher Group must have paid you guys a lot in compensation.
It was all right.
Raymond, something's off. This is the 6th house already. The moment we mention the Fletchers, their expressions change. They won't say a single word more.
The Fletchers must have used some shady tactics back then.
The more they act like this, the more it proves something was fishy. Owen's right. It might be more than just a simple forced eviction. Let's ask someone else. Sir, can I have a word with you? Can I ask you something? This village used to be part of Collins Village, right?
Aye, that's right.
So during the relocation back then, did the Fletchers give you a lot of compensation? They built a manor up ahead. It's a real moneymaker.
Compensation? Please. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Make it out alive? Someone didn't make it out. Safely?
Raymond, Fiona.
Miss Fletcher, what's the meaning of this? Not satisfied with the verdict? Or do you want me to pay for your son's life?
Attorney Carter, I know why you're here. I'm not afraid of your investigation. My business is massive. It's inevitable that some trivial minor issues would be targeted.
Miss Fletcher, stop beating around the bush. Just say what's on your mind.
Fine. You're a smart man, Mr. Carter. I was wrong before. Now that my son is gone, I don't want to keep fighting with you anymore. As long as you promise to stop investigating Pinecrest Manor, I can transfer 20% stake in the Fletcher Group to you. We'll turn from enemies to friends. How about it?
You really don't hold back with your money, huh? But ever since you sent people to kidnap my daughter, between us there can be no friendship.
Fine, Raymond. Since you won't give me any respect, don't blame me for what I do next. Let's go.
That vile woman. The villagers were all intimidated by her. How are we supposed to investigate now?
After Sharon's visit today, I'm afraid we won't find a thing.
We'll have to find another way now. Let's head back for today.
Excuse me, young man. Are you here to ask about the demolition of the Collins village?
Ma'am, you know about the demolition? Can you tell us about it?
Quick, let's talk inside. It's not safe out here.
Miss Fletcher, they won't budge. What do we do now?
What happened back then must never be found out. Notify Rook and tell him to have his most efficient men handle Raymond.
Miss Fletcher, what about the little one?
No loose ends. If he screws this up again, he shouldn't be kept around.
Miss Fletcher, what if he succeeds? Get rid of him regardless.
Ma'am, you know about the demolition? Can you tell us about it?
Quick, let's talk inside. It's not safe out here. Have a drink.
Mom, back when Collins Village was being demolished, what exactly happened? Why does no one dare to mention it?
It's a sin. It's truly a sin. No one has dared to speak of it. Anyone who talks about it will lose their life.
Miss Collins, I've got you. Take your time. I'm an attorney. This time, I'm here specifically to get justice for you.
This land here was originally called Collins Village. Folks here made a living off this land for generations. Later, the village head led us to build this resort. Every household managed to benefit from it. We had money and became prosperous. But the good times didn't last. Suddenly, one day, the Fletchers showed up. They said they had their eyes on our land. It's going to be demolished? Well?
Miss Fletcher, please have a heart. The compensation you offered is just too low. It's not even half of the going rate.
Listen, you B-time star, don't push your luck. That backwater dump? Please. Only Miss Fletcher is down for demolishing it. It is a blessing for you people. And yet you're still haggling?
Miss Fletcher, please look into it again. Our place isn't some backwater dump. It's a resort area. We all rely on it to make a living. If you demolish it for this price, how are we supposed to survive?
You ungrateful prick. Keep hitting him.
This B-time star is pure evil.
Ma'am, their forced demolition is illegal. Did you try to report them?
The Fletchers are too powerful. Any attorney we found was either beaten half to death or had their home randomly trashed. With time passing, no attorney dared to take our case anymore. A few families stood their ground, staying in their houses and refusing to leave. They thought the Fletchers wouldn't dare to go all out for real. But they never expected the Fletchers would straight up drive a bulldozer right over them. My poor son was buried alive underneath it all.
What?
We don't dare speak out. Because those Fletcher family goons would show up the next day for payback.
I thought Zachary was the only arrogant one in the Fletcher family. I didn't expect Sharon to be such a ruthless character.
This is too much. These people are literally lawless.
Don't worry, ma'am. As for your payback, we'll definitely get it for you. We'll definitely get justice for the villagers. The Fletcher family has to pay in blood.
Raymond, this isn't just our business anymore. We must give the villagers of Collins Village the justice they deserve.
Owen is right. The Fletcher family is so lawless, we must take them down.
Let's go back and organize the evidence, and then lay low and take down the Fletcher family. Collins Village is the breakthrough this time. We must make Sharon pay for her crimes.
By the way, Raymond, you need to be careful. Sharon already knows that we are investigating this case. Today, you completely had a falling out with her. Watch out for her making a move behind your back.
So we must pull the trigger fast. To get ahead before she pulls the trigger and take her down.
A man and a kid, be quick about it. Once this job is done, it will be enough to set you up for life.
I've been waiting for you.
Go to hell. Someone, help.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Dealing with these guys is no big deal. Your call was spot on. Knowing the house wasn't safe lately, you had Fiona take Ellie to hide in advance.
Let's call the police now. I didn't expect Sharon's payback to come so soon. The investigation of Pinecrest Manor is almost done. We need to pick up the pace.
Miss Fletcher, this is the financial statement for Pinecrest Manor this month. The retail sales amount has reached a new high. VIP bookings are already set through next year.
To score this land back then, I put in a lot of effort. It seems it was worth it.
Miss Fletcher, something's wrong.
Leave us.
Yes, ma'am.
Why the panic? What is it?
It's Rook. What about him? Rook failed. The people he took all got caught.
Sorry, ass. Get rid of him immediately. If the police find any connection at all between him and us, we're both going down. Understand?
But Miss Fletcher.
But what? Is there more bad news?
Rook has been taken to the Criminal Investigation Department. We simply can't reach him.
What a bird brain. Rook knows so many of our secrets. Even the matter of Collins Village is known to him. If he confesses everything, we're finished.
Rook has been with us for so many years. His mouth should be tight enough, huh?
Find a way to tell him if he dares to talk. We should watch out for his family.
Understood.
Rook got caught because of his own incompetence. The urgent thing now is Pinecrest Manor. Notify the group's best legal counsel to go through the historical records of Collins Village carefully and get ready to appear in court.
When will they get here? Yeah. It has been a long while.
They're here. Great, they're here.
Attorney Gilbert, thank you for taking this case. After all these years, we folks from Collins Village finally see some hope.
That's right. Attorney Gilbert, the trial starts tomorrow. All of us are down for testifying in court to expose everything the Fletcher family has done over the years. We'll bring it all to light.
Exactly.
Expose everything.
Everyone, this case getting to this point is all thanks to Attorney Carter. It's Attorney Carter who sifted through every detail in this cold case and found the key evidence.
Mr. Carter, thank you. You guys are the great benefactors of Collins Village.
Yes, indeed.
This is just what we should do, everyone. Tomorrow, we will definitely get justice for you all.
Right. Tomorrow, we must make the Fletcher family pay in blood.
That's great. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Are you fully familiar with all the files? How confident are you about tomorrow's trial? I want the truth.
Miss Fletcher, I've checked every step of the records. All the documents are legal and compliant. The other side totally won't find any substantial evidence.
Won't find any evidence at all? Are you sure? Raymond is a smart man.
Rest assured, Miss Fletcher. With a case as ironclad as this one, they won't be able to pull any tricks.
Very well. Attorney Blackwell, if you help me win this case, the general counsel position for the group will be yours. Your salary will double. Go back and prepare.
Thank you, Miss Fletcher.
Joel, I always have a backup plan. Tomorrow, we can't rely entirely on Attorney Blackwell.
Miss Fletcher, what do you mean?
Gather all your men, kidnap her and take her to the abandoned forest at Greenridge Estate.
Well, Miss Fletcher, this is too risky. If Raymond ends up in court tomorrow, turning the tables, then we will be finished.
Listen to me. If the case is lost tomorrow, we're dead anyway. This is our last resort.
Yes, Miss Fletcher. I'll get right on it.
Ellie, you have to be good today. Stay at home with Owen. And wait for Daddy and Fiona to come back. okay?
Okay, Daddy, don't worry. I have this.
Go on, Raymond. I've got you.
I'll leave her to you then.
Stay sharp, everyone. That big guy next to the girl is no pushover. In a moment, take care of him first.
Raymond, with the evidence we have in our hands right now, it's enough to send Sharon to prison today.
How come Ellie's watch GPS has lost signal? The home network is fine.
Don't worry, Raymond. Isn't Owen with her? Maybe the watch ran out of battery. Let's get inside.
I have something for you.
What's up, Raymond? How could this happen?
Mr. Carter. Fiona. What's up with this? You both look terrible.
Karen, you've got a lot of nerve to actually kidnap Ellie.
We're right in front of the courthouse, watch what you say. But let me remind you that Rivermore is my turf. Offending the Fletchers in Rivermore only leads to a dead end.
Sharon, the court session is starting in a sec. Do you really want to add another charge?
You should worry about your daughter instead. If I lose this case today, you'd better get ready to bury your daughter. Think about it. This is your daughter's life. Is doing this really worth it?
Raymond, we need to call the police right now. Get them to rescue Ellie and Owen.
We can't call the police.
Why? Sharon is nuts. She's capable of anything.
Sharon wouldn't threaten me so openly. Unless she's already completely prepared. Calling the police now will only provoke her.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Let me think.
Sharon, you heartless woman. Give me back my son's life.
You demolished our homes and leveled our family graves. You'll die a horrible death.
You bunch of grimy hands. You actually dare to oppose me? Just wait until this trial is over. I'll show you what happens then.
Jim, Attorney Gilbert already has all the evidence of your crimes. Your law-breaking days are over.
Is that so? Court's starting real quick, so where's your attorney? If he really wanted to help you. Why isn't he here yet?
They'll be here real quick.
Right.
Ma'am, the judge is already here. So where are Attorney Gilbert? And her group?
Attorneys Gilbert and Carter promised me. They gave me their word. They'll definitely come.
I don't believe they'd choose you, rapscallions, over his own daughter.
Hey, Attorney Gilbert is here.
I knew you'd come.
Attorney Gilbert, Attorney Carter. You're finally here.
Sorry, there was an accident that held us up.
Raymond, you still dare to show up? Don't forget the consequences of defending them.
If I keep backing down, someone as diabolical as you will only get more arrogant and more reckless.
You lunatic.
Order. Both parties, take your seats. The case of Fletcher Group's illegal land seizure and forced eviction is now in session.
Don't worry, Miss Fletcher. The events from back then were handled perfectly clean. Besides, after all these years, I think the most they can find is our illegal land seizure and environmental pollution issues.
That makes sense. Little problems like these won't even scratch us.
Prosecution, please present your case.
The defendant, Sharon, while building Pinecrest Manor without providing fair compensation to the villagers, used violent forced evictions to illegally seize land in Collins Village. We ask the court to punish the defendant's criminal actions.
Just bluffing. Figure. They're only focusing on the forced demolition.
If this is all they've got, then today's lawsuit won't have any surprises.
Plaintiff accused you of forced demolition. Defendant, do you have any objections?
Your Honor, about the statement made by the plaintiff's attorney, I'd like to clear my name on a few points. First, all of our demolition activities had complete paperwork and were legal and compliant. there was no illegal seizure of land. Second, Collins Village was originally just a piece of desolate land. So during the demolition, every single villager voluntarily signed the demolition agreement. Therefore, the issue of forced demolition is simply a fabrication by the opposing counsel.
Bullish times T. Voluntary, bullish times T. You forced us to sign those.
Right. Exactly. Had we refused to agree, you'd come to our homes and beat us. You even cut our power and water lines. How can you call that voluntary?
Do you have any evidence for what you're saying? Any evidence? Without evidence, it's just defamation. If you continue with this nonsense, we will pursue legal action against you.
You sup. You jerk. You beak your start.
Order. The court requires conclusive evidence, not emotional accusations. The evidence provided by the defendant is real and reliable. Does the plaintiff have any new evidence?
We do. I request our witness, Raymond, to speak.
Your Honor, about the evidence of the defendant, I have 2 points to clarify. First, Collins Village wasn't a wasteland before. But when Fletcher Group was acquiring it, the compensation was far lower than half the going rate. If not for violent threats, why would it be sold at such a low price? Second, multiple villagers have testified that Fletcher Group during forced demolitions caused the deaths of several villagers.
Exactly.
They still haven't been handled properly. The nature is mad evil.
Plaintiff's witness. The development by Fletcher Group brought them tremendous economic value and social benefits. That's why they were down for selling it to us at the lowest price. As for the second point, it's completely baseless, purely fabricated.
Bullshit. Horseshit value.
My son refused your demolition. You used a bulldozer to bury him for 15 years. To this day, his remains haven't even been found.
In our village, 17 young people were killed by you. You should pay with your lives.
Pay with your lives.
Your Honor, regarding these baseless personal attacks on my client, we request legal action against these villagers for contempt of court and malicious framing.
Plaintiff's witness, your claims must be supported by strong evidence. Otherwise, your statements will be invalid.
If there's no other evidence, then get out. I'm not like you with those grimy hands. I have many things to do.
You sob.
Sharon, do you think we didn't prepare? You can cover up your deeds. All you want? Clues will always slip out. Your Honor, I have a new piece of evidence to submit. This is a forensic report issued by the City Police Department. In the abandoned woods behind Greenridge Estate, several sets of human remains were discovered. DNA testing confirms they are the victims from the demolition case who went missing from Collins Village.
My poor son. He was buried on the back hill for over 10 years.
Sharon, you murderer. You'll pay for this.
You'll die a miserable death.
Your Honor, based on the evidence just presented, the defendant carried out a payback against the opposing villagers and hid their remains in the woods.
Wasn't that forest already made clean? How did they find them?
Don't be nervous, Miss Fletcher. They are only speculating right now. Your Honor, could a few sets of remains really prove that my client used violent forced demolition to drive the villagers to their deaths? That's a huge stretch.
This alone certainly wouldn't be enough. However, I have a witness to prove it all. They'll be here real quick.
What? There's a witness too?
Your Honor, we're with the Criminal Investigation Division. We're here to arrest a major criminal suspect. Sharon Fletcher, you're suspected of organized crime, instigating kidnapping, and first-degree murder. These are serious felonies. Please come with us.
Let me go. Let go.
Good arrest. People like her should face the full extent of the law.
The defendant is involved in a criminal case that requires investigation. Court is adjourned.
Miss Fletcher, I'm not acting as the lead anymore. You're on your own.
You be time starred. Get back here. Come back. Raymond, you actually dared to call the cops. Your daughter is dead meat.
Ellie.
Daddy.
Ellie? Are you okay?
She's fine. She's just a little shaken up.
Impossible. How can you be here? That night, I clearly had you.
Sharon, newsflash. Raymond already knew that you hid her on the back hill of Greenridge Estate. Before the hearing, he contacted the residents of Collins Village to help with the rescue.
We have all lived here for generations. There's no hiding spot around here we don't know of.
Thank you for your help, everyone.
Attorney Carter, you're being too kind. You risked your life to fight the lawsuit for the whole village. When your daughter was in trouble, how could we villagers just stand by and watch?
Exactly. That's right.
Sharon, your supposedly loyal henchman confessed everything, before the police even arrived.
Sharon, please come with us immediately.
Officer, this has nothing to do with me. You have to believe me.
Whether it involves you or not, we will find out through our investigation. When the wall falls, everyone pushes. Now that Sharon has been arrested, the people she victimized will surely come back for her. This time she's cooked.
Good.
Attorney Carter, Lawyer Gilbert, thank you. Thank you all. If it wasn't for your help, this blood feud of our whole village, hundreds of people, and our poor son would never be able to settle it in this lifetime. You guys are the great benefactors of Collins Village. Thank you.
Yes, exactly. All folks of Collins Village will be grateful for your kindness.
Wait. Everyone, listen to me. The one who should be giving thanks is not you, but me. Thank you for risking your lives to save my daughter. I'm grateful for this kindness in this lifetime. I'll never forget it. Thank you. Furthermore, we are not benefactors. Attorney Gilbert and I were just doing our duty as attorneys and did what we were supposed to do.
Attorney Carter is right. Upholding justice is our duty. Justice may be delayed, but it will never be denied.